Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display.
Tide Pod, what's going on?
Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see.
Hey, Giz, you hear me on here?
The Northwestern Wildcats taking on the second-ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
That's early. Oh, fuck. My dog Cortez, what's going on, Platt?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And he's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Let's fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these
My
guys
boy in the air watching. Shout out to Delta for real.
Some kind of coverage
Grave, what's going on?
Receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Illinois getting.
I don't know how you finding all these airlines with the good Wi-Fi like that, bro.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to scramble now. Powering through a tackle.
Oh, we gotta hit him, bro.
On display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry.
My boy Prince, what's going on?
Just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
He almost had that throw too.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football like this.
Oh, bro, I hate that fucking play, bro.
The playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
What a weapon.
Why are these quarterbacks just eating these hit sticks?
We know he can run, but with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
Looking for some space. It's Scott. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Illinois lining up quickly here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Bringing pressure, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time
got some
to get
crazy,
after
some
this
crazy
quarterback.
pressure right
3rd
there.
down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He runs out of bounds. That's a big
That's my fault.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What
Oh
are you
my
gonna do?
God,
The quarterback
bro.
puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over the top of everybody for the touchdown.
Gee whiz, what's going on?
Down the middle.
Say never seen so many stars. Yeah, I feel you. I just noticed that too. I was looking at both our. I was like, God damn, bro. Everybody on this motherfucker impact player.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
You'll probably be you'll probably be there next year after off season and all that shit. Joe, what's going on?
This should be the last play of the quarter.
RJ was good.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here.
Bro,
It's going to be
what?
sacked as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. So after a competitive, fun
Product
first
of Georgia
quarter,
Tech. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. But that motherfucker
stats
just
from that first period. And after a
threw
promising
that shit
start,
down there.
that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the 1st.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out.
How did he get in front of him, bro?
He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great
Ain't
play.
no way, bro. I was watching that the whole way. Like, how the fuck he get in front of him?
So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? We'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give
Fuck.
credit to the defense and their
DP,
run
what's
fits
going
that
on?
play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Scott. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
It was a fire.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's
My boy DP got RGs giving that gifted sub. That's crazy.
And they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
I'm sure he did it because they both ranked #1.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like.
Bro, I got this shit in my way.
For this important play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Missed it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
We needed that.
Remains tied in the 2nd quarter.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes.
That penalty was huge.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield.
You top 100 on the on ranked cut leaderboard already.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
(34-2). That's crazy, bro. And that's not that many games either. 36 games. Hey, I will grind that shit for the rest of like the time the leaderboard is there, and then take a picture, bro. You be #1 on regs, and then whatever you can get up to on cut at the same time. That'd be crazy, bro. Fucking go.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field.
36-4. Yeah, y'all been grinding, bro.
Makes them pay for it.
And what's crazy is that's not even that many games, bro. Only 30-something games.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Timeout called by the defense there.
Hey, you said yeah, percentage-wise, ain't nobody fucking with Joe right now, bro.
With a 1st and 10 coming up.
Motherfucker got that perfect percentage.
From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Northwestern. They connect for 6.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Bro, is there different leaderboards per system? I didn't even know that if there was.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hoffman. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very.
That's stupid. If they got different leaderboards per system, that's stupid, bro. I thought it was all one.
Getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the.
Who's in the clear?
Bro, where are we at?
The 30. They can't stop him. Now it's another broken tackle.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Illinois. They could not stop him.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The BAT.
Yeah,
here in the second quarter now.
people who know how to just speed boost like on command, like motherfuckers just that should be crazy, bro. You think you got somebody, you think you got the angle on somebody, they just get the fuck up out of there. And we're gonna have to check what's going on with Gibbs quarterbacks, bro. This motherfucker, his quarterbacks be eating his sticks, breaking tackles, and all type of shit.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They drag him down.
Yeah, but if they ever make it to where you can speed boost on defense, that would be crazy.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going.
Bro, this kicker is putting that shit through the end zone every time.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. On the move, can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
I think the zone blitz is really tough for the college quarterbacks to pick up. A lot of times you see blitz, you think man-to-man. This time,
like, this motherfucker's getting blocked. There ain't no way.
Soft coverage. Quarterback hesitated just a moment, which allowed the linebacker to get home for the sack.
A sack sets up 2nd down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
It's a hell of a dive.
Short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking to
He said learn it after the playoffs. Yeah, for sure. Don't do that shit till I play you.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play fake, looking to throw.
Get him. I'm about to say, bro.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
Here we go. Tuna.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him
Oh wow, he held on to that. Okay.
for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Man, yeah, that hook he caught too, bro. It's like,
And we are tied up.
motherfucker like one-handed it too. I thought I was there.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He keeps it on a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He pulls in the catch. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's back to throw again on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Design quarterback run. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The runner takes off to his right. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out with a receiver to make a
that was a
play.
dot.
Nothing you can do as a defender.
That was a dot there.
And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Only thing I was scared of, bro, I pass let it inside. I was like, please don't throw that shit low enough for that safety to get him. But I thought we had him when he brought that safety down.
Here's the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. And he knocks it right through. Automatic for the game.
Hard fought, man.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk. But for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss
Hell of a
isn't gonna
game,
eliminate these
Gibbs.
guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
My boy Gids, bro. Hell of a game, man. That was, hey, that motherfucker Eaton who picked me off. He picked me off on that dig route. I don't know how, bro. I threw that shit. I said, there's no way he can maybe get there for a pass breakup. But I was like, there's no way he gonna get in front of my guy to pick it, bro. That motherfucker moved. Broken that shit so fast. He said that CPU gap shoot, bro. It's like on that run. Like I ain't gonna lie, like out of that formation, it's that trips Y over. That trips Y over, and then I think it's like bunch quads open or whatever that shit is. Them two formations, I know that's those is formations I know a lot of people like to run that run out of, bro. And that run is glitchy.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies.
All right, my boy Todd, man. Appreciate you stopping in, brother.
Let's get this thing underway.
Hey, let him know I ain't never get no friend request, bro. So just have him send me a friend request. I ain't never get no friend request from nobody. My dog Xander, what's going on?
The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limited the return. Not much there.
Goal line.
Tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Gonna run it. It's low. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, corner.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
What you doing, Lee?
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On first down, it's play action.
Oh, we'll take those.
He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh my gosh, I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pauling. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a man down the middle. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Oh, shit.
Crosses the 35. Breaks free
Oh.
down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
But it's just a matter of time.
We gave up that long-ass fucking 3rd down, then a damn goal line run, bro.
Job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
I don't get that because I'm bringing my safety down on that side, bro. Where is he at?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
My dog Manny, what's going on, bro?
Returner looking to create better field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Hey, you left the Dynasty, man? I ain't even hear nothing from you.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
With the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's complete. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what.
Yeah, I feel okay. Yeah, I just didn't hear nothing. I was like, damn, I ain't hoping nothing because you know that shit be glitching a lot. But yeah, I feel you, bro. Work definitely comes first.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down.
Oh, I can't believe he got that.
Played to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Reed. Grab near the sticks, it's Concepcion. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket.
Okay, that's a bet, bro. That's a bet.
Down, get him the ball.
And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Oh, damn, I didn't mean that. I didn't know I still had 2 clock on.
Close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? He's running out of time here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there...
Man, that's crazy, bro. I don't know how that shit's getting blocked up so well.
And they'll set up now for the
I'm talking about perfectly twice, bro. Gave up goal line runs. That shit's terrible.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Stays on his feet. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Probably shouldn't have highballed that.
The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. It's a deep shot to the right. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Carr. The tight end has got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Caught that shit.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And they will try out the field goal team here. It'll be a 34-yard try. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with the miss, we remain tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Caught behind the line, it's Moss. Runs through a tackle, he's got space here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
EAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Pauling. And the coverage coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Fields. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Back to pass. It's Carr. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge...
Bro, come on, bro.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time.
It's like you're not even going to react, try to break up the pass.
That's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Aggies line up with a first and goal. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, we got to get that in there.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pauling. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
It's like they make the defense. I mean, bro,
Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become
that's just such bad animation. I'm right there, and then they make us they make the defense. The offense gets to go attack the ball. I'm just standing there putting my hands up.
And have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. They'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive.
What's crazy is he got his hands on that ball, too.
Seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Come on, we got to get that tackle.
Tackled at the 45.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Eight runs for 157. That's crazy.
Play now in this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Irish. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Man, if it wasn't for Jeremiah Love, I feel like we'd be all right.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
I mean, that's doing a lot for 2 yards. I didn't fucking possession catch it either.
The completion makes it second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Takes the handoff. It's low. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Damn, so we can't pick nothing.
Protect the lead late in the game. You know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. To the air, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's low. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Using his legs, it's low. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Here comes the point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I didn't think he was going to throw it. I was on that one, too. I thought he was going to go to the crosser.
Return starts from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. To the air, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
A really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can.
I don't know what the fuck that I don't know what he was in right there.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. The throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Aggies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They scored, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Oh my
Now
God, he
timeout
almost.
taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
It was a nice stick right there. I can't lie about that.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end.
But Jeremiah Love was killing me that game, bro.
Today, by another ranked team, I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows.
Look at this shit,
single
man.
teams want to beat them down. They took on a very
13 carries for
and just
196. That's
That's
fucking.
gonna wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.
And two of them was long runs out of fucking goal line. Like, bro, he was just killing me. If it wasn't for him, we would have been all right. I'm telling you, bro. I'm talking about, bro. I've never been so afraid of goal line. And like the 2 runs he broke out of that shit, it wasn't even like he was like breaking tackles and shit, bro. It was just like it was really on me. On them goal line plays, you gotta have your user fill the gap, bro. And I think I got blocked on one of them and then just missed him on the other one. Fuck. Kid, what's going on, brody? DP, you in the gauntlet, bro? Yeah, I'll probably be able to get like a game or 2 for these kids to wake up. I think I'm like 2-0. 2-0 or 3-0, one of them. GG's, Brody. Bama boy, who is that? Hey, D, that motherfucker Jeremiah Love was killing me, bro, out that goal line. I think I finally found the formation. You know what's crazy? Normally I could stop goal line out of dime, bro. Like normally those 2 long runs you got, I was in dime, but normally I don't be tripping off goal line. I can stop anything out of dime, but I had to go to something else because he broke them 2 long runs out of there. I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work, bro. At one point he had 8 carries for 197 or something, or something stupid, bro. I was like, what the? That drop touchdown in the second? I don't remember that play. What play was that? You know what hurt me? I was up 7 in the 4th and tried to throw that corner out to the running back, and Marcel Reed underthrew it, bro. I highballed it and everything. This motherfucker underthrew that. So, yeah, but that was a good ass game though. I can't lie. I thought we was going. I mean, we kind of blew it open for a little bit. We was up 14, bro. You came back and tied it. I was like, come on, we can't fold like this. I said we can't fold like this. Damn, where everybody at? Top 100 player, but I don't be tripping, bro. As long as we can find a game at least. I remember it was so not this cycle that just started, but the last probably a couple weeks ago. I beat 2 guys that was in the top 10, and then another guy who was ranked 4. He bro, I had his ass too, bro. He had like 99 everything. My team wasn't that good yet, but I had his ass, bro. He scored at the end to win by 4. He scored with 8 seconds left. I was mad as fuck. I was like, yeah, bro. If we had the same team, bro, I feel like we would have got him. We was up the whole. We was going back and forth, bro. I had the lead. He scored 1 by 4. He scored with 8 seconds left. He was ranked 4. I don't be getting it. Sometimes it be taking forever to fucking find a game, man. Yeah, it's the gauntlet. It's supposed to be trying to find a game for the gauntlet real fast, but it's taking. We down there about to be a 5-minute searching. Nobody left, bro. I know. I mean, I know it's late, but people be playing cut at all times of the day, bro. We're gonna see if we can find somebody. That shit still Let me see. At slot, I got. What do I got at slot? This motherfucker, McNair. I got McNair at slot. McAllister after him. I play McNair at slot because normally, like, you know, if I'm going something that really requires slot, because most of the time, like, if I play man defense, I line up by speed anyway, so it don't matter. But if I'm playing the type of zone, I need somebody with a good zone in that middle of the field. So I put McNair at slot. So I have Harris and McAllister on the outside if I'm going zone. But you know, like if I'm going man, it don't matter anyway because I line up by speed most of the time. Yeah, Delane's solid, but he, you know, I play dime, bro. So my 1 through 4 don't really matter. My 1 through 4 don't matter, but I have three corners that's better than Delane, bro. But you know, he get the PT because I stay in dime. Nickel, he'll come out, but again, most of the time if I'm in nickel, I'll be running some zone type shit. Yeah, most of these motherfuckers be getting locked, bro. The thing that gets me is like when they have they'll have like 3 or 4 99 speed receivers. Cause my fastest corner is only 98. I think I got 2 98s. But like if I play somebody with 3 or 4 99 speed receivers with all gold takeoff or some shit, then I'm like, oh yeah, that's when shit gets crazy. We gotta switch up the scheme a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie, like this shit has got me better with my zone game. It was solid, you know what I'm saying? But it's got me better with my zone game because there's certain teams, bro, where it's like, yeah, you're not about to just run man all game. Unless you get down like to the goal line or the red zone where there's not that much space. We can kind of get back in it, but if they got the whole field to work at, they just, you know, go take off with 99 speed, but they just run streaks and shit and just run past me. So yeah, you gotta really mix your shit up in this shit.
The Blue Devils will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that one. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Aggressive call on the opening play. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Burst into space. Touchdown, West Virginia. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a way to start this game. This quarterback saw a matchup that he liked. He had a one-on-one opportunity. He takes it, and there's the accuracy. And
I should have known. He trying to glitch block field goals, bro. Do anybody in this shit got morals, bro?
And the PAT is good.
Anybody that play cut got fucking morals.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Niggas just ran every little glitch they can, bro. That shit crazy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Timeout call by
Yeah,
the
kids, I'm already knowing, bro.
as they try to make some adjustments here.
It's just like, bro, everybody doing that shit.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Stewart. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
Good shit, boy.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a
Lineman,
short
hit the fuck out of
return,
him.
but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that
don't
inside
like-
run.
I didn't like that
Using their
play.
speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Ran by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a 1st down to keep this drive alive.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the
Got his ass, man.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage.
Look at him.
And making the right throw.
Look at him trying his little heart out.
The extra point, the lead is 14.
Trying his little heart out to get that field goal block.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
To throw, it's Stewart. Here's the throw. Deep
Oh, we there.
downfield.
We there.
Deep
They
ball.
gave him that
For
bullshit.
a huge gain here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Come on, boy. No way. They just let niggas throw anything. How the hell held on to that?
The wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Blue Devils will crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And he gets in for the score.
I can get a knockout there.
Blue Devils. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Now the try here for the extra point.
That long pass over the middle was some bullshit.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, D bless J Love was killing me, bro. I was like, come on, bro.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Concepcion. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone.
So y'all niggas ain't gonna block.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. He'll be sacked back after one, narrowly avoiding a safety. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
The DN, it's like it'll be like RDN or LDN. You know what I'm saying? Like the right side, left side.
3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass.
I hate when they throw them random ass high balls, but anybody high ball that shit.
Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Yeah, right edge. Yeah, right edge. Yeah, that shit.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Blue Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch because I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded.
Yeah, DP, I welcome that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I welcome that.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Bro, those is your linebackers, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. But he's got some space here. And he steps
The Will Sam and Mike is like the linebackers.
The offense in good position. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, it's Simpson. The sure hands, it's Casper. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Through the first quarter,
You already know, Brody.
quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
That's a terrible pass throw.
Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a hell of a tackle, whoever that is. 5.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end
It's been
zone.
a long-ass first half, bro. I feel like we did a lot of shit. There's still 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Quick throw complete to the tight end. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Nice grab. It's Concepcion. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Runs through the defender. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also
That's no good.
a heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
This game told you sim my game. He said to sim it.
Excellent field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure.
Somebody got back there. Who was that? Peter Woods?
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking downfield, it's Stewart. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke.
We can't give him that much time. Goddamn. Platt, what's going on?
Wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Who won the fight, bro?
And the kickoff will be a return. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Yeah, that boy Charles is a dog, bro.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. Tackle made on the play, the 29-yard line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. To throw, it's Simpson. With the catch, it's Concepcion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first.
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it inside the 10.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, West Virginia. This quarterback on fire today.
I thought we'd get the catch, but I never seen that animation before the ball tackle.
This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's a design quarterback keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the Blue Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Stewart. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight.
I was about to say it probably would have been better for him to not catch that shit.
Jukes to get past the man. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's
got hit.
even on a first
This
down.
motherfucker pump fake. Why you pump fake?
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
Snap the ball.
Back in the gun. And it's in.
That's fine. 1 second. That's fine.
1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Launching one to the end zone. That falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And the Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the 3rd quarter going. He's got a first down and more. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little was surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes
Good play there.
Giving up that
Take
sack
that.
has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield near the end zone.
That's me. I didn't know who the fuck I was on. God damn.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
QB, god damn, bro. Where you throwing the ball, son?
Past the 50. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Duke. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
My QB selling me. This nigga done missed 2 throws and a fumble.
The kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive,
He only in the yellow. He can't be that hurt, can he?
receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Oh yeah, this nigga.
Just beyond.
Yeah, we. Oh yeah, his stats all fucked up. God damn.
Receivers grasp.
Man, bro, we can't hit it. We can't hit a dig route. We got issues.
But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Tell the backup, get your ass in, boy.
Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing
This
the
nigga ain't
football.
got no
You
throw
know,
power.
It's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down, and now a fourth down. Coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Nah, this shit freeze, man. This stupid ass game. These servers is terrible.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Back to pass. It's Morton. Looking deep to the right after all that. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Okay.
I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down
Oh
by
my God.
scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure.
One nigga ain't even put his hands up.
The field position that they had, they needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Bro,
but given that he had
this shit is so bad,
did
bro.
what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This nigga talking about I'm glitching the game like it just happened to me. I don't know what's wrong with niggas, bro. Like, you think I'm God or something, bro? How am I control the game?
Looks like he didn't
This fucking
get
game
the
is just
snap
terrible,
off in
bro.
time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the offensive line has got to do a better job of accounting for players on the second and third level. They do a
This shit
good
is
job
bad.
with the defensive front, but the strong safety sneaks by him and comes up with a sack.
Xander, they gotta fix these servers, bro. This shit's terrible. I get on offense, I can't pick a fucking play. This shit weak.
That is another delay of game.
And this stupid ass shit keeps freezing.
Have you ever seen this? What is going on? So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Stewart. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he hauls it in down inside the 30.
See, at least my backup can make some throws. Fuck.
Hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
My starter got hurt, though. I guess it ain't his fault. He sold me, though. 2 missed throws and that fumble.
These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And now entering the final period of play is there.
Yeah, bro. He was talking about I'm glitching the game. This nigga trying to do field goal block glitches. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, Brody. This shit be unplayable when it's doing this, bro. Every play you gotta deal with this shit. I already had to deal with playing with a fucking lag the whole game. Now that shit freezing.
Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.
I mean, at least he a real one that declined it. A lot of times it should be happening. Sometimes I decline it and it shit happen to me and motherfucker accept it. I'd be like, you bitch ass nigga. I respect it though. If it happens again, it's gonna kick me.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense,
yeah, fuck, we was cooked anyway. GG's, bro. But my punk ass quarterback, this nigga fumbled and missed him 2 throws. We was, I feel like, I don't know. Man, that's terrible, bro. I don't know why, but every time, like damn near all the Gauntlet games I play, just specifically Gauntlet too, bro. Like the Gauntlet games I play, bro, I have to play with a fucking lag. I don't understand that. Like when I do like ranked or something or seasons, it'd be pretty cool. Like down there, all those be cool, bro. But as soon as I hop in Gauntlet, all the Gauntlet games, I have a fucking lag. I do not understand why. Man, this guy in the Dynasty talking about, what are you talking about, bro? Never hit each other to win the game. Like, nigga, you told me, he like, did you sim our game that we got desync and give me the force loss? Like, bro, you said to get a nigga to, He told me. He said his last message was like, "Go ahead and give him the force win," because he was driving or some shit. So I did that. Now it's a problem. Like, bro, that was your last message. Man.
Turner looking to make a play here.
No, we should be good. Nah, I ain't got no lag in this one. Let's see if we can play some ball this time. I told my QB all that NIL money, that shit gone. You do that shit again, you know. Send your ass back to junior college where we got your ass from. Y'all never hit each other. What you saying? Bro, like, come on.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to throw. It's Stewart. Pressure is coming. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh,
that'd be nice if you could pick that 8. Turn your ass around.
Some jitters on the part of that receiver. Second and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, where was that going?
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all
I don't
about
know where that shit was going.
And getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second and 10 following the incompletion in the 37. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wide out. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
One of the great things about this offense with this slot receiver, you can move him around to try to create matchups. Already early in this game, you can see the advantage they have with his speed, and this defense might consider trying to double team him, or he's going to go off today.
Damn, nigga, intentional grounded? Who the fuck is over there?
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing.
Who the fuck is over there?
He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Back to throw. It's Stewart. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And the Blue Devils have first and 10 here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, we got to get.
Pass ball is incomplete on the
Bro, what's the
deep
flag?
shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
It don't matter.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. They
Bro, pick the ball. One niggas ain't got awareness or what?
We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
I love love that big
Nigga
target
jumped
on
smooth
third
over
down.
him, too.
He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a match.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Bringing it out, it's Concepcion. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Takes the grab, it's Royer. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. That completion makes it second and short. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Little
Oh, we
floater
gotta get
there,
that
but it
on.
falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
What?
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession.
The
here.
fuck was that?
They got third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to...
Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a
Hey, he got that boy Steve Atwater, bro. I remember that
They
nigga.
heard about how fast this
That
guy
nigga
is.
was
The
bringing
defense
that
coordinator
wood.
told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. A quick throw to the right. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets loose.
Oh, okay. Just running through my D. Okay.
Stop, and it will probably be
Nigga just running through D lineman now, huh? Trying to think about that.
through one quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up.
Yeah, practice. Y'all just starting it. It's like year one.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught through the sticks. It's Howard. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, you should be solid, bro. Cause you know I ran with Florida and Regs at 25, bro. And I was gonna use them again, but I didn't like their defense as much as it wasn't. Goddamn. Their defense was better in 25.
The Blue Devils lining up here on 1st and 10.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
But yeah, their offense is legit, bro.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. To the air, it's Stewart. And looking for a big play here. He's got it right near the end zone. The Blue Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here.
I actually like they offensive playbook. I like their playbook.
You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows he has versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him.
He said check downs and bomb. I mean, shit, yeah, that's pretty much all you can do for real.
I think that play opens up for a nice game.
You know, me and Marcel, we got a love-hate relationship, bro.
To the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's like with him, bro, he'll miss the simplest pass, bro. Motherfucker have a drag route 7 yards away from him, he'll miss that, but then he'll throw a dot 40 yards down the field between 3 people. It's like, bro, come on.
To the air, it's Simpson.
I appreciate it, but we got to hit the easy shit when it's there.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone.
Yeah, I feel like it's that way with most like mobile quarterbacks, bro. It'd be the easy shit. That's the problem.
Up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The short completion of the tight end.
What kind of animation?
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Scanning the field. It's Simpson. And this pass is caught. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a first set of downs for this offense.
Ooh, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Damn, bro, you got to hit that fast.
Quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. The catch is made inside the 10.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was a dot.
First and goal.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful
Slight dot.
Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from...
Nigga, you ain't seen me celebrate. You seen me stop. Fuck I'm celebrating for.
And he knocks through the PAT.
He stood up celebrating. Hell no, man. Trying to waste some of this clock,
So an
man.
important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Back to pass. It's Stewart. Takes a hit but lets it fly. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Blue Devils will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down.
The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. That is
what?
and incomplete.
What kind of throw is
That
that?
is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
One thing we know for sure,
Let's see,
as
here
a
we
play
go.
caller, you can make that call
See if we can
without
run
a
in this a little
quarterback who can
bit.
throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man open.
It's a great catch, son.
Downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense
Oh boy, is she up?
position. First down to the
Huh?
32.
She just woke up?
There's great timing
She
here
just
with the
woke up?
quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
50. We'll do. We'll go ahead and take the lead. We'll be smart.
Decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A direct snap.
That's a hell of a tackle, son. Good pursuit, defense.
Couldn't get the cortical, stopped him for a loss. The Blue Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole. They've
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
To throw, it's Stewart. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
I mean, the fact niggas get away with throwing shit like that is crazy, bro.
This is a great job by the defense.
Like,
Putting
just
two
fucking
defenders
crazy.
on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So second
I
down,
guess,
now
nigga.
from 43.
You talking about he adjusted to the ball. Like, fuck. I wish I could get away with shit like that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press in deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a
I think he
terrific
hit it into
duel.
his
Both
hand.
guys
That's crazy.
putting on a show so
We
far
all right.
today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the
That's a
catch.
catch?
Get in. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. QB keeper all the way.
There you go.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Dropping back. It's Stewart.
There we go.
Bringing him down for a short loss on the scramble.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down, because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays?
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Looking for 6.
There we go. Oh my God, bro, this game, bro.
Well, they
How they
decided
even
to
got
throw
on?
the
We
ball
just
here
gave this
on
nigga
third
3
down and
points.
short.
We gotta
Really
pick
have
that
the
kid.
easy thing is
I got
just
all these house
hand
calls
it
for
off,
nothing.
pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Nigga got all these house calls for nada.
And the game now tied here in the final quarter. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
That fourth down he got was crazy, bro. We hit the ball into his hands. Like, what the fuck?
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great
That's the only reason I ain't too mad about that. So that evened out. But that shit right there, that should have been a pick. That last play before that field goal. Well, shit, they gave it back to you.
West Virginia offense.
Cause we sure hit that ball. I know that for sure.
To get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to pass here on second down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
He underthrew it. That's crazy.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. They get him to the ground, but an explosive
Yeah,
running
okay,
play.
that's
How about
best case scenario, I
right
guess.
side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that.
Oh, shit. We actually caught one.
Late mistake here.
It's a Christmas miracle.
The defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage.
I expected him to drop that like a motherfucker, bro. I was already getting to say, this stupid-ass fucking game. Dumbass.
Defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Dropping back. It's Simpson. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets some space.
Get your ass down. Get your ass down, man.
Gets down.
Because I already know you. I already know you, Simpson.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
First down and 10.
Hey, brother. Brother. It's not about the team, brother.
Adjusting now to the defense.
It really is. That's why I hate this cut shit. I be in here running this shit.
Here looking to throw the ball.
You know, I'm a Regs guy.
Let's fly
You know, I'm a...
wide out.
Bruh.
They don't make the connection.
We...
That one is incomplete.
Like, okay, let me look. You not hurt. So what's your excuse now, son? What's your excuse now? Fuck, nigga. I'm about to take y'all and put the quarterback back in.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him.
Lineman, bro. Fucking block. Two of y'all just let him run right past you.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. On the move now. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Mountaineers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep here. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, it's a great
Cold as
example of
ice.
awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker
We don't
is
panic,
on
man. We
fourth
make
and
plays,
long, and
bro.
they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Nah, I already talked to him, bro. His one fumble was last game, so he do that shit again, bro. I'm sending him back home. Send your ass back to JUCO.
Clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They jump on top here in the final.
All right, defense, we need one.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution.
We need one
and
defense.
they take the lead. Now it's all about
Look. We've been having a clean game this whole time. Now you want to try to do that shit.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a
Hey,
touchdown.
bro, that's crazy, bro. I just want to get on here and have a nice, clean game of college football, bro. That's all right.
And it comes out to the 25. No return. It's
Let's make him play on defense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
49 seconds, 2 timeouts. You built like that, bro?
Looking to throw. It's Stewart. He's running out of time here.
That's a big. Oh man.
Well, this is what
That shit is
separates the
really
men
crazy.
from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for
Aaron Donald, that nigga,
plays
bro.
right now.
Every play.
Pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
We can't make the tackle.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be heading to overtime.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another.
Yeah, he stepped out. He stepped out. He stepped out. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it too. I sure seen the foot. I was like, yeah. I sure seen the foot. Like, yeah, y'all don't see that?
And the Blue Devils begin a new series.
Y'all don't see that?
Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Jordan. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. The Blue Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away.
Oh, bro, he got that off. He got that off.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Looking downfield. It's Stewart. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team.
That was a crazy catch.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
10 seconds in the dream. What we got?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Let's see. I'll be hot. You would have just seen that shit. What would it say? The connection to your opponent has been lost. I wouldn't have quit, but that shit was some bullshit.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. The timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Team call is on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So
OT, that's crazy. That last catch was wild. I don't ever get those.
In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite.
All right,
See if
here
we
we
can
go.
get to that third series
Back
of these
on
overtimes.
offense.
I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Bought some time, now lets it go.
Okay. Can't hit the drag.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
They owe me that though.
They strike first.
The catch was okay. They owed me that broken tackle off that bullshit you got at the end of the game. That was.
Here's an example of how you can
Oh,
use
oh,
his
shit.
size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Hey, bro, I thought we was friends, bro.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
He talking to me the whole time like we cool, bro. This nigga keep trying to feel. I ain't did it to you once, bro. Don't know. I ain't did it to you once, bro. Nah, I don't know what you mean, bro.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this
All right,
game.
defense, come on. We can end the game right here. What we got?
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, I thought I got you.
Downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic, potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Stewart. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch.
That's a hell of a tackle, son.
So here comes a crucial 3rd down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game.
Oh,
Finds an open target on the left side.
how the fuck? How?
Corralling for no gain. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it,
Just keep
it's
getting in
game
front of me.
over.
I thought he was on
And now
that
the
shit.
defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
So now what? We back on defense again.
This is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board. You can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
Nah, yeah, you're not supposed to have all that time.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Now the defense will spend a timeout. No room for mental errors on that side here in overtime. And the Blue Devils will get our 2nd OT period started with the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, he caught it.
Going for a pick six
Thank
to
you,
win
nigga.
the game.
Oh, no.
Thank you, bro. Thought this motherfucker was gonna drop it.
By this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover.
I can't even be happy,
push
bro.
this line of scrimmage back
Nah,
as
this
far
shit
as they
is.
can.
We gotta wait until we score, bro. We can't even celebrate.
Something special here. Make a play to keep hope alive in this game. Looking for some space. It's Lewis.
Yeah, 97 fast in the month,
Every
man.
play counts for this offense now that we're in overtime. We get positive yards.
Yeah, field goal. It's over with.
Don't waste downs. You want to get the ball in.
I don't want to wait on no field goal though. Come on, we're gonna try to do something.
Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback
Put
making
you on
adjustments
that.
down to what the defense is showing.
GG's, homie.
Into the end zone. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he's
That was hard fought right there, bro. I feel like we was definitely in position to make a lot of plays, bro. We just wasn't making them. No, we just got hella shit right now. Alright, man. Yo, the fam just woke up, so we got to get right, bro. Appreciate y'all checking in. We about to raid DP, see what he got going on. I'll be back on later, though. Y'all be smooth. Take my ass to work.